Alright, let's do this. Normal battle. I do have Mother Leech, Lifesteal. Lifesteal's half the damage it does. Every second, deal 4 damage to every touching enemy or neutral. That's a fast attack. Every second, if this has more than 20 HP, deal 20 damage to this and create a Giant Leech above. Giant Leech also has Lifesteal, charging, melee, climbing. And it only costs 15, unlike this that costs 55. Alright, start the battle. Decay Bolt. Leader's Phylactery. Crap. I want to get to this mana. To get to that mana. Mother Leech. These are neutrals, but I can't get to them. So I need cheap things that I can build up. I feel like I just have to... Oh, Sunflower allows me to build up. It does. Mother Leech with regen would be really good. The problem with Sunflower is I can't really put guns on top of it. I could double Sunflower. What do they have going? What is this one? Blood Reactor. Swallowing Sands. Oh, I have the Sand Pit. Would the Sand Pit work? Kind of. Let's assume that that works. Where do I place it? Right here. I am going to get a Sunflower back here. I kind of want a double Sunflower. Maybe I shouldn't have put that all the way at the top, because I could have put something else on top of it, which would have been nice. It's fine. What else? I want a charging gun. What else? I feel like more flowers would be good. Mother Leech would be okay. They do have this, Shadow Knight, which only costs 20. I could work with that. Shadow Knight would be good with Mother Leech. I do have to be able to kill it, though. How fast does it move? Every 2 seconds. It's going to take a long time for that sand to pile up enough. How much does this gun cost? Not that much. So I place that there. We get this gun. We get this gun. So now I have 3 rows that get to shoot at things, but it's going to happen very slowly. Blood Reactor. Only works if there are things touching all 4 sides. I should have moved this further over to the right, probably. Maybe it doesn't matter. Healing Pillar. This is the only one, and I guess the Decay Bolt. Those are the only 2 that concern me. Decay Bolt could be countered if I put down a sand portal, like right here. Huh. This one's about to fire. Or at least it's getting close. I could take out a Decay Bolt with Evaporate. It's not the worst. So this only costs 20 mana. That is my game plan, I think. That was a good use of Decay Bolt for me. Not for them, but for me it was good. Leader's Phylactery. Cool. No damage done to their leader yet, but still cool. These are gonna do cascades. That's fine. Swallowing Sands. Every 10 seconds, deal 2 damage to every enemy below a sand cube. Every minute, create a sandstorm above. That one could be a problem if I can't kill those. Oh, these could be a problem. That's an ally. Wait. That's an ally. Maybe it's not a problem. If I could get acidic to Mother Leech, would that be strong? This thing's gonna die. I think Mother Leech is the main thing. Where do I place it? Oh, I can also get it growth and regen. That's pretty helpful. I'm gonna get that first because it's cheaper, but it's still gonna cost a ton of mana. Just because of how much Mother Leech costs. Oh, it's gonna drop down. No, because, yeah, this is a neutral. You're gonna do damage. No, because this one's burrowed. Flying growth, upgrade. Tuned. Good stuff. So all I need is 20 mana. Getting this more regen would be insane. I could just keep getting it more regen. That thing died. Okay, go out into the world. How are you doing? Not great. Okay, it's doing better. The lifesteal is keeping it alive. What is going on with this one? Neutral. Okay, we've got some solid shadow over there, and it's allied solid shadow. I think that wins me the game. So, solid shadow seems really good because it's allied with me. Isn't it normally neutral? Pretty positive it is. Yellow moss. Yellow moss. Every 30 seconds, create yellow moss to either side. Every 20 seconds, heals random damaged ally. Every second, if there's a cube above this, deal 1 damage to this. Regen 4. It only has 3 HP. Oh. It's kind of expensive. Triple wall. Create a copy of this. If this wasn't created by a cube with the same name, create a copy of this above and below this. I think that's the one that I want. That can triplicate things for me. Terrain restoration. After a neutral cube dies, there's a 10% chance to add a copy of that cube to your hand, which is still neutral but fully healed. Doesn't seem that helpful. Inverted movement. Start with a cube, which for 5 mana inverts the movement of all allies for a minute. Has infinite uses. Bone meat. After a non-leader ally takes damage, if it has less than 5 regeneration, it gains 1 regeneration. That one's decent. Because I take damage right away. So, this triplicate seems more useful than liquid damage. Steam. Steam's kind of useful. Treadmill. Treadmill is not almost at all useful. Of all of these, I think sunflower's the most important. Maybe. Just because it's fairly cheap. So is triple wall. Triple wall is weird. Can I actually make use of that? I don't know if I can or not. I totally can, can't I? By putting it onto something else, but then I'd have to copy the something else. Okay, they've got a dwarven warrior. They've got rats, which are cheap. Rats are good. Rat is what I want to copy. What's my plan for defending? Could be to use a gun. Could be to use evaporate. I think it's evaporate. I'm going to put this into the world. I do want to kill the sunflower top somehow. Oh. I don't know how to do that yet. So the plan is to use steam on this. Do I get the sand portal? Sand portal didn't do anything. They have growth. We're gonna get growth from their rat. But I have to be able to hold that rat in place somehow. I don't have to. I don't have to place it right away, but I want the growth. What am I doing? That's the wrong one. This is the one that I want. If this grows up, then I could give the rat to this to get access to the growth plus regen for cheap. Is this rat going to make it across with the water and with the charging gun? I'm not sure. So they cycle through their stuff really quick. It's all cheap. Okay, the rat is here. It's missing 1 HP, but that's fine. Okay, copy it some more. This one's about to grow. Okay, it grew. I am going to copy this again. I'm going to give rat to this one. We now have a growth melee climbing, charging, neutral, burrowed. Huh. But most important, I have this plant stem. Do I just use the plant stem? On what? Porous rock bullet. Dies after 10 seconds. That's bad. Porous rock. Flying. Beach is pretty cheap. And it's burrowed. Beach is pretty cheap. Ooh, I do like liquid. So this liquid just became better. This is a neutral. It has lifesteal. Where did I get lifesteal from? Oh, I wanted to spawn a motherless, or a mother leech. I can always put this liquid onto the mother leech. It'll have double lifesteal, which will make it even better. How much? This only costs 7 mana. This goes right through water. Interesting. How much does this cost? 25. Oh no, I can't get... Yeah, I can get access to this one. We're good. Mother Leech. This one will grow upwards. It's a neutral. Should I awaken this? Probably. I feel like the Mother Leech is more important. 2 seconds, 5 damage. Every second, 4 damage. Pretty sure I win that one. Easily. Did this thing just hit me? I think it did. Climbing. Before this is blocked from moving horizontally, charging every 2 seconds. Its melee attack and its charge don't line up perfectly, though. This one has lifesteal, it has growth, it has retaliate. I think I do need to awaken this. Mother Leech should be fine. What is going on here? Beach, plant stem, water. How did you become beach? This is a neutral. Crap! This is an ally. Yeah, I need to awaken this before it kills me. Oh, especially now that it's right next to me. Every 3 seconds, deal 2 damage. Crap. Do I have to apply steam to it? I don't want to, but I think I have to. Wait. Oh, I thought it was going to run away. 42. Okay, I have enough mana. That was all I needed. Bam. You're on my team now. This is an ally. This is an ally. This is a neutral. What's going on over here? This is an ally. This one's an ally with regen 5. Neutral. How are you doing? Frozen. Frozen. I'd like to put some regen onto this. But I'd also really like to put more regen and life onto that. Growth and regen. We win? What is this thing? Kamikaze robot. Of course it is. Alright. This is one that I wanted. I wanted the double vampire, but I can't get that. Or double lifesteal. I could get that if I just copy this thing onto itself, but that's too expensive. It's already pretty expensive just to put this onto there. Maybe I wait for the growth to go off once. I could put a bee onto there. Homing. No. That does not make sense. How am I doing here? 5 HP. Crap. Oh. Sunflower does not have regen, but it would live a hit. How much do you do? 2 damage. It does have regen. Why did I think it didn't have regen? That's just dumb luck that it got regen. Okay, cool. Sends me into the negatives, but this has growth. This is a neutral. It's a neutral that costs 19. $32 HP? Oh, but I lifesteal. My leader's about to die. Sand doesn't hurt. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. If I put a rat onto this, I would gain extra growth, charging, melee, climbing. That would be good. Send this out into the world. The rat only costs 5 mana. The bees are messing with me, so I do have to go deal with them. Regen 9, lifesteal, melee growth, charging. Let's go out into the world. I have 1 HP. Crap. 64 mana. If I could put this onto my leader, I think I would win. Huh. Something over here is killing my leader, huh? Retaliate. Defeat. The bee caller killed me. The bee caller killed me. Oh, it's an eye with strength 1. Huh. To a random enemy. So that was just dumb luck. Kind of. Game over. Leave. Start. I don't know how I felt about Elemental. Elemental with Crystal seems like it would be good. There was one other that seemed like it would be good. Elemental. Chaos could be good. Shadow would be good. But you can't put those with Elemental. Lame. Alright, so what do I want to do instead? Random, random. Random will not pick Elemental, I was told. Plant Cryomancer. Let's do that. Increase reroll cost by 25 gold. We just don't reroll. Lose 1 max mana every 30 seconds. Can't do that. After an ally is placed, a random allied leader loses 1 HP. Can't do that, I don't think. I think it's this one. Faster growing. Starting leader gains 5 extra HP every minute. That's decent. Every minute, each allied leader gains 1/25 extra HP per HP they have. That sounds really good. Impatience. At the start of each battle, have the cost of every cube in your hand. When you place them, they generate negative mana equal to their mana cost. That one also seems kind of good. But that one only seems kind of good. Double question marks? Double question marks. Start the battle. Alright, so we have Blue Moss and we have Plant Warrior. Plant Warrior is kind of awesome. Freezing Pain. Oh no, they have Prison Warden. They have Bee Caller. They have Mortar. Crap! They have Retaliatory Ward. They have a lot of good things. They also have Stupid Filling In. Magic Missile's okay. For 4 mana, it's really good. Thorn Hedge is decent. Thorn Hedge comes in. How long does it take? Every 10 seconds it creates thorn leaves. Plan is to put a Plant Warrior behind the Thorn Hedge. The bush will eventually break. I do have to worry about this. I have growth 7 though. Icy Mirror. After another ally is placed, gain energy equal to half its mana cost. Icy Mirror is weird. Plant Warrior is the game plan. Blue Moss is just really expensive. The Bee Callers will get distracted by these thorn hedges, which is useful. Should put down more thorn hedges. What is this one? Snap Freeze. After this is created, the cube below gains frozen, gains 1 extra HP, loses any die after X time ability. 3 damage to a random enemy. Repeat 3 times. If they aren't leaders, also freeze them for 10 seconds. That would kill these. Would it kill this? 12 HP. For 15 cost, seems not amazing. So how is this one doing? Not great. This whole strategy of just putting things down to distract is not a very good strategy. I need to send out some plant warriors. Or I need to figure out Icy Mirror. Every second, if this has at least energy equal to the mana cost of the cube behind this, create a copy of that cube in front of this and lose that much energy. This is actually perfect for this one. How much do these cost? 10. I think my plan is to put an Icy Mirror right here. It'll eat these thorn leaves. It'll take a little bit of time before it gets enough mana, but eventually it gets enough that I can place a plant warrior. Oh, but it'll only create... You need to be able to feed it more than that. Blue moss. Blue moss is worth a lot. Too bad it only has 3 HP. Blue moss would be a way to feed it. How much HP does this have? 30. I don't think that's the solution. I think I just have to send out plant warriors. They're just so expensive. We'll see how it does. Kills the mortar at least. How's this one doing? It's doing fine. How do I do against this one? 2 damage every second. I do every second 3 damage. Okay, so I win. Bee-caller's easy to kill. Let's get another down. Retaliatory ward. It's only 2 hits, but still. That hurts. Okay, this should win. I underestimated the plant warriors. I should have just placed those from the start. I think of plant as being pretty slow and defensive because it has the growth. Summer wins. After this is created, repeat the following 20 times. Heal a random damaged ally for 1 HP. 20 heal for 40 mana is not bad. Wall Shield Congealer. Every 3 seconds, create shield cubes in a shield area in front of this. I don't understand shields too much in this game. Slime Transport Belt. Every 3 seconds, move any cube above forwards and then move any cube diagonally above and behind this forwards. This only costs 12 mana. It's burrowing. It moves things for me. It doesn't seem like it moves them enough. I feel like this one's better. I can see things you would do with that, but not amazing things. Every 4 minutes, add an add-on to your hand, which has a random ability of a random cube in the game. Yes? What do you upgrade to be? Add 3 random. Oh, which has 3 random abilities of random cubes in the game. Ice Shield. Before an ally takes damage, 50% chance to reduce that damage by 1, and the ally is frozen for 2 seconds. Reinforced Plating. After an ally is created, X% chance to double its HP, where X is its HP. Won't double if X is 100 or above. That's pretty good. This one's more fun. Increase gold by 20%, but at most 100. So double 6.5. 13 gold. Reduce reroll cost by 20. Increase shop price variation by plus 20%. None of these seem that good. Two fights, question mark. Question mark, definitely. Bronze Pillar. They've got a small warrior slime, which doesn't do much, but it's very cheap. Teleportation Tunnel. Leader Healer is a little bit rough, but not that bad. Creation's Eye. After another ally is placed, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. That one's very expensive. I think we're good. If we're good, do I ever get blue moss out into the world? I don't know if it's necessary. I could have just put this out into the world. Plant Warrior. The enemy isn't that scary, though. I say that, then this thing comes running at me. What if that kills my and an ant? Where did the ant... Oh. They have a compartmentalized anthill on this? Yes. Yes, they do. Mobile anthill. No! I meant to pause again. Alright, forget these. You're out into the world. Let's just win this one. They don't have anything that can compete with these. So there was no reason to do the blue moss thing at all. Armored oh no, it's not armored, just regular fly. After this takes damage, deal 1 damage to every enemy on the same height. I want this one to be good, but it never is. Every 2 seconds, apply 13 poison to this and add a free spark cube to your hand. It's okay. I'm going to take that for the flying. Gate Delvers, 70 gold. Candle Throwing. Every 30 seconds, every ally throws a candle forward. Charging Projectile. Dies after 10 seconds. Knockback. After this deals damage, also apply Burning. Before colliding with a neutral or allies, grant that cube Candle Infusion. After this deals damage to a non-ally, 25% chance to apply 1 Burning. Survival Management. Zor. Created allies start with 8 food and 3 water. Allied movement / damage is doubled, but consume 1 food and water. Consuming HP if unavailable. Seems bad. Cube of Darkness. Start of battle. Create a Stygian Stygon. I don't know how to say that word. Dice. Above your starting leader. Every 30 seconds, it deals damage equal to its value to the frontmost enemy, then rerolls. Huh. For 60 gold. Starvaders. Hothead. Reset heat every 30 seconds. After placing a cube, gain 1 heat, or at 3+ heat, give all cubes in your hand burning. Or, okay. Something Boring. A wrapped gift for 100 gold. Start of a new map, lose this perk, open a perk chest. Ooh, and gain 20 gold. I can afford that. We're just going to do that. That sounds decent. Perk chest. Crushing Mass. Every 30 seconds, starting leader deals damage equal to its HP divided by 25 to a random enemy. Every 30 seconds. Mystery Machine. Right now, and at the start of future maps, 2 random map nodes which aren't random events become random events. Won't replace the last 3. Toy House. 1 hand size, 10 max mana, 10 mana, 1 random consumable, and a random cube. Then lose this perk. That sounds decent. What is the upgrade? Start of each map, gain a toy house. That sounds amazing. So we have a wrapped gift. Curse of Indecision. We already had that. Rainbow Jam. Rainbow Jam. Adventure Key. Random event. All right, we'll do that. Silent Prayer. Obtain a random cube of the highest rarity. Gain the Chaos species, but lose 50 starting mana and lose all the cubes it usually gives. Huh. Start each battle with another cube from the library in your hand. It also costs 20% less. Destroy. Curse of Chaos. Difficulty is increased by 1 and gain 200 gold. I'm going to take this first one. What did we get? We got Tiny Nuclear Bomb. Not my favorite. Oh no, we got this one too. Strange Crawler. I don't know when I got which. This one doesn't do much for me, and it's kind of expensive. This one is decent. That one's very decent. Okay. It's better if I have Tinkering. What do they got going? They've got a mana trader. Every 20 seconds, 50% chance to generate 20, otherwise negative 15 mana. Efficiency. Pushing Shield, I don't care about. Efficient Wall, don't care about. Anthill, care a little bit. Healing, don't really care. Charging Laser, care a little bit, but it's not that bad. I think I win this easy. The answer, the only problem. I could get a Giant Fly with Blue Moss. Does that help? Not too much. I think the answer is either just send out a bunch of these or send out... Here, we'll send out one of these. One of these. Thorn Hedges counter the ants. And the laser, really. The laser kind of beats it. But not really. That pushing wall is a little bit annoying. Charging Laser. You're really just gonna heal me? I'll take it. What else do I want? Probably more of these. Charging up, and it's dead. We're getting pushed back. Huh. Maybe more of these so that I can climb. Okay, we made it over anyways. The enemy having healing laser is pretty amazing for me, since they just place them at random anyways. We win the game. Alright, what are you? Shielded Warrior, 50 mana cost. This heals HP over the course of each minute equal to your current mana. Oh wow. World Soul. After a neutral cube dies, create an allied copy in its place with an additional slow melee attack, fully healed, and it loses burrowed. Weird. So far, both of these sound really good. They're a little bit expensive. Phase Gun. Every 4 seconds, create a phasing bullet in front. That one's also very good. Crap. I already have units that are decent. This one's really good if I have lots of mana. Oh. I guess... No, it's pretty good. World Soul. I'm gonna take Phase Gun. It's the simplest to understand how it works. Wait, Wrapped Gift. Start of a new map. Okay. Dangerous Game. I like Dangerous Game. I haven't even looked at the rest yet, but I like Dangerous Game. Curse of Oblivion. Every 10 minutes, every ally deals 10 damage to themselves. After an enemy is created, if it has more than 0 HP, it gains 2 extra HP. Mana Berry Vine. If you have more than 90 mana and there is no cube above, create a Mana Berry Vine and lose 10 mana. This keeps me from ever getting above 90 mana. Yeah. Really, it keeps me from getting much above 80. Regen 10. After this is created, increase max mana. Spiker Wall. Directional Field. After an enemy is created, it moves backwards thrice. Tiny Kinetic Generator. Every 60 times any cube moves, your starting leader generates 1 mana. That one sounds pretty amazing, and it only costs 72. After an ally with more than 0 HP is created, it gets 1 extra HP for every ally touching it. So this is a crystal one. Why does it show these ones? Weird. Puppet Strings. Every 10 seconds, every ally has a X% chance to convert the cube below to your faction, where X is 300 divided by mana cost of that cube. Oh wow, that one seems decent too. I think I'm taking 2 of those. Only works in battles. Immediately lose the battle, but gain 50 gold. After you lose a battle, gain 50 gold. Taking this, I'm taking this. We go into the negatives, but less than 100 negative isn't that bad. Leave. Come over here. Crushing Mass. Every 30 seconds, starting leader deals damage equal to its HP divided by 25 to a random enemy. Every minute, gain 10 max mana. Poison Channeling. Every 2 minutes, starting leader applies its poison +1 to all enemy leaders, then loses all poison. I'm going to take that. It's not that much poison, but it removes poison from me. And any amount of poison is still good. Hovering Vault. Let's look at my inventory. I do have this. I did get a gun. I feel like just this is enough. Hovering Vault's pretty good. Termite Chasm's okay. Basalt Monolith is interesting. Oh, with poison it could be really good, actually. That's an easy win. They're all easy wins, hopefully. We will find out next time. For now, that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.